Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tim.
And I'm Ines.
And we are in a different place for this video. We are down in North Carolina, down in Nags Head, which is sort of what we call the Outer Banks down here on the East Coast. So we're down for the weekend. One of my nephews is getting married here at one of the local venues, and we figured we'd take a walk right before the wedding and see what they have down here along the beach. It's a very beautiful area. A lot of beaches that are very kind of quieter beaches. You can drive up. It's more natural. It's not like some of the beaches that you get on the East Coast, like Ocean City, and where there's a zillion people. Down here it's a little bit slower pace and really nice beaches. So we're going to take a walk. I'll just show you what we have here. We're going to take a walk from our hotel room, and you can see some of the dunes here. We're going to take a walk down. It's a little under a mile. We're going to go down to that nice pier as we walk along the beach, and maybe go out to the end of the pier and get some video out there and just get familiar with some of the coastline here. Looks pretty interesting. It's a really hot day, very sunny, so ought to be an interesting walk. Have a little bit of surf here, a couple feet high, 2-3 feet. There's not a ton of people down here, but obviously some of the houses, they rent a lot of these houses, and it's nice to be so close to the beach like this. Walk right over the dunes and you're right on the beach. I know. Got a few guys doing some skimboarding here. This is a really steep beach line. See, it doesn't really get... Yeah. Ideally for the skimboarding, you need a nice, wide, flat beach where the water, when it goes back into the ocean, is real thin. That way you can get a nice long ride. With the grading on this thing, you know, you have to ride right down into really deeper water right at the break of the wave, so it's not really ideal for long skimboarding rides. But let's see if anyone can do some surfing here. And these are only 2 to 3 foot waves. They're nothing to write home about, but I guess you take what you can get. Decent one out there now. See if anyone can pick it up. Guy with the yellow board. Oh, no, you missed it. Couple boogie boards. There's a nice little wave there. Nobody's getting them, though. There's one outside there. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, we're down to the pier. Jeanette's Pier, established 1939. Rebuilt in 2011. That's probably when we had a couple hurricanes come through. So we're gonna go up through here and walk out into the boards. I know. That's kind of cool. I don't know what kind of fish they are, but These are pretty cool for up here, but I know for our Vincentian subscribers, this is nothing like you would see off some of the waters right off of St. Vincent or Beckway or any of the islands. But it's kind of cool for up here.
The big one down there, huh?
Oh yeah, that's an eel. That's one of the eels, I think. It's pretty long. All right, so we got on the pier. It was $2 just to come up here. They use those.
Okay.
They use mostly this pier for fishing, right? We just want to walk on. So they sell bait, and they have a lot of history and information about all the types of fish in this area. It's kind of cool.
We can come back here later if you want to.
Yeah, we got to pass.
Just sit here.
The $2 lets you come on here all day long. Normally you wouldn't have to pay to get on a pier, but this is sort of an attraction. They have a lot of stuff inside and more interesting. I mean, there aren't that many piers here, so I guess if you really want to fish, you want to get out, if you don't want to just surf fish. Oh, and this wood is freaking hot. Let me get on the side here. I'm gonna put my shoes on. I didn't realize it was so hot. You were right.
Here.
Yeah.
I told you to put shoes on because, well, that doesn't work.
How to fillet and skin a fish. For most, I know that's not something you need to see the directions for. But yeah, so this is, let me catch up to Annis here. She got ahead of me. This little pavilion here gives you a little bit of shade, but it also shows you the types of fish, I guess, that you could potentially catch in this region of the East Coast. Croakers, spadefish, stingray, barjacks, king mackerels, red drum, summer flounders, mullets, pigfish, gray trout, striped burrfish. Pretty good variety. I don't see anybody catch anything right now. Walk out a little further and see if we see anything being caught. What's going on over here? It looks like they have some kind of, oh, it's a skimboarding contest. See all the, oh, you probably can't see it in this with this lens on this GoPro, but there's a whole bunch of canopies over there and an announcer, and apparently they're doing a little skimboard competition. That's kind of cool. All right, then the end of the pier here is where this little turnaround is. Seems like you got a lot of serious folks down here. See if they're catching anything. That's a nice one right there. All right, so we're here at the end of the pier. We're getting ready to head on back, but maybe I just wanted to show you behind us here. You can see the coastline, and way in the back there's a big yellow building that's about a mile down. That's our hotel there. So we're getting ready to walk back down towards the pier. You can see we're length of the pier here. Lots of people fishing, but we're getting ready to leave. So we just wanted to give them one last goodbye, and we'll see you next time.